Hey everyone, it's Hannah and welcome back to Skyrim. And Henry, our little Khajiit friend, Mercurio should be about here somewhere. There he is. How's it hanging, Mercurio? You doing good? We are doing the Dawnguard questline. We have just recruited Gunmar and Serana, and we need to head back to Serana and see what the plans are. But isn't it beautiful here? Kind of reluctant to go back, but I am enjoying this. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Storyline. I've never done this quest line before, so this is all new to me, but I am enjoying it. There we go, back to Fort Dawnguard. Oh, we have a level up. We'll try to remember to do that after we get the story and we set out on our next quest line. Run, Mr. Elk, run. And a bunny too. So close to it. I touched it. But you, Mercurio, is miles behind, complaining. Do you mind? I'm walking here. I'll talk to you another day. Once we get like properly into the storyline, I probably will stop and talk to everyone that hangs right around here and get their stories and see if they've any miscellaneous quests for us to do. But as for now, I'm happy enough just to continue on with the main quest line, but it's probably like, go kill the vampires here, go kill the vampires here, go over here and kill the vampires, and that'll probably maybe get boring after a wee while. Oh.
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Serana, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall
we? Okay, so they're going to do their own thing, and we're going to go upstairs. Follow this guy. Because obviously we've done like one quest for him. He's never known us before, and all these other people he's known for years, but we have become his like most trusted servant. Oh shit. Hey, Serana.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
She, not it.
So let's hear it.
You wanna speak, or do you have to initiate this conversation?
Okay. You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience.
Oops.
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person.
Really?
Even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
And again, we have to initiate this whole thing.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
You literally just heard the whole conversation. Set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture. Loser.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her, fine. Trust me, and I believe her.
You better know what you're doing.
Not that we have a chance either. Or a
It
choice.
can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret
Isn't
my
everyone
sudden
here a
outburst
resource?
of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
Ooh.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
We will find someone who can.
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Or are they?
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any idea?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
Well, we can't
The
get
wizards
entrance
know
into
about
there.
all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Oh, it's Mercurio. Oh, you Mercurio were getting on just fine back in that cavern. We can only have one follower at a time. Yo, dude. Where did the leader guy go? Do you know where I can
I
look?
knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Okay, well,
Watch
you
your
don't
back.
have any ideas. You never have any ideas.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
I pick you, Mercurio. Come on. At least I know, like, Mercurio's fighting style and what he's like, rather than Serana, who's probably awful anyway, but I don't even know how good she is or what her style is. Better the devil you know. Alright, I hope it's not. Okay. Okay. Visit the College of Winterhold. We'll not do that unless we have to, because you have to cast spells to get in there, and it's a whole thing, because we've never been in there before. Innkeepers in cities and carriage drivers. Well, probably the best place to start is Riston, and just like work our way around. Maybe, I don't know. Go to the stables, we'll ask the carriage driver. I'm sorry, I'm just yawning and yawning today. I'm very tired.
Need a ride?
Have you seen a Moth Priest? So it's so random just to like walk up to someone and say.
One of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
Probably.
Might be that I have, but I can't say for... I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to
We're gonna have to pay him, aren't we? Let's try to persuade.
Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
Okay.
Oh yes, I remember your Moth Priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Okay, so he's in Dragonbridge. Are you on time? Don't want to hit a guard. We probably got vampiritis from that, or whatever it's called. Okay, let's look at our map and see if we can... We were up around here, Oh, we can go to the sawmill. It's not too far a walk. And we were in Dragonbridge, I think, was when we fought that dragon over the water. That was near Dragon's Bridge, wasn't it? Whee! I feel like when I play Skyrim with headphones on, like the underwater sounds and like the wind sounds are like so much cooler. Yeah, this is where we killed the unfortunate little bandits. Yeah, this is the wrong way, but I'm trying to look for... Because I know we have to get across the bridge to get into Dragon's Bridge, so I'm looking for the main road just to make sure that we hit the bridge. Here we go. I wonder what the Moth Priest is going to look like. It's probably just like an old man in a like wizard's cloak. I expect them to be like little moths up in like a monastery. All like studying ancient texts and writing them out and making little funny bug noises as they do it. I have a funny feeling that's not what it's going to be. Are you guarding the bridge, little bunny? pretty cool bridge. I could see why you would name the town after it. Rawr. The tavern is maybe where we start looking. I don't know which building that is. But this will be it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
That's very kind. You seen the Moth Priest?
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. See ya.
Don't get too far out.
Mercurio, mind your tongue before I cut it off. Okay, he's not in here. Maybe we ask a guard? They seem to be all nosy up in everybody's business.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Oh really? I didn't know. Know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragon's Bridge?
So that was a Moth Priest then?
Mm-hmm.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. All right then.
Okay. Back the way we came. Oh yeah, a horse would be handy right about now. Although I know through the vampire side of the quest line there is an opportunity to get like a unique horse, like the way the Dark Brotherhood gives you Shadowmere. Oh damn. But I don't know whether we get it on this side. This is not good. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just out of Dragonbridge. Take the Moth Priest to Fourbear's holdout for safekeeping until I break his will. Malchus. I did read the vampire's note. Rescue the Moth Priest. I didn't think this was turning into a search and rescue, Mercurio, but it is, and you're just gonna stare at me with that derpy looking face. Come on then. Oh, is it this close? It's not so far away. This is a cool entrance to a cave. Oh, the blood splatter outside isn't very welcoming. Switch to a crossbow just in case. It's one deadly looking altar. Is this location not used for a quest in Solitude where there's like devil worshippers or something? Have to kill them? I think anyway we have been spotted. I hit him! I'm not used to this. The mechanics of the crossbow are slightly different too. I should have got a level up for that. That was a good shot. Mercurio, get this! I would say the two that aren't moving are in this. He's still fighting this freaking thing. It's not even half dead. One shot Mercurio. I would have been better off with Serana. There's a lot of gargoyles. Maybe this place isn't the place that I'm thinking of. Does anyone remember that? There's like someone and they're trying to bring somebody back to life or something, and it's a Solitude questline. Oh heck, how do you get out of here? Trust me to just walk off somewhere that you can't get out of. I'm not called the Bumbling Gamer for nothing. Stupid is as stupid does. Not really sure what that means, but my dad says it all the time when I do stupid stuff. Okay, back here again. Note to self, don't fall in the raging river. To be fair, that is a hole. Like, I didn't walk off, I fell through a hole. We got everyone that was kicking about in here. And we're just thralls. Yeah. I will take my steel bolts back, thank you, because I really don't have that many. Not that I need many, because I'm such a good shot. No, put that away. Oh. Oh, there's our wee priesty.
Never should have come here.
And this part. Oh, there's. He wrote the notes.
I can
Okay, he moved.
I'm going.
Oh, I don't have any bolts left. Okay, and I have vampiritis, so we need that. We'll take that back. We'll eat that. Take that. We'll take that. Why is there still batty music? We'll cross over this in case something bad happens. Okay, hold on. Let me go and pick this wee stone up here. Assuming it's up here. Oh, down here. Should be altar. If I was him, I would not trust me. Oh, yep, he has been enthralled.
Do your work.
I don't want to hit him because I feel like I'll kill him. I think Mercurio might bring him to his knees, and that's like probably what we are wanting to do. Or he'll bring Mercurio to his knees. Okay, one wee light hit.
Wait, stop!
See?
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome. You do not look like a moth. I am upset.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable.
Yep.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Standard Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Signed, mate. Ta-ta. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? There's a chest and all down there. That was probably the only chest. Oh, this was probably the way we were meant to come in here. I don't know what way we came in. You can come with us, Mr. Moth Priest, if you like. We're going the same way. Hello, we'll be fast traveling. And yet he'll probably still be there before us. It's funny how those things work. You can have so much stamina and things that increase your speed and spells, and you can run directly somewhere, and some wee dawdling NPC will always beat you to it. There's our vampire lord. We declined to be in. I plan to do more than just the Dawnguard questline with Henry. Like, when this is finished, we'll go do something else. But if I ever do another playthrough on my channel, if I enjoy like this quest in general, I might do the vampire side. Okay, let's just fast travel back to Eastern. That's what I don't like about like doing the main quest lines. It's a lot of go here, go here, go here, and I just feel like you're fast traveling between locations and not just living life and exploring. But when you want to do the storyline, that's what you've got to do. Take a break in between storylines and do a bit more exploring and stuff, maybe. Okay, so he has Israel and Serana, me, and Mercurio, and the Moth Priest.
Don't get too far ahead.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you?
Glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
What do you think of all this? What's on your mind?
That Moth Priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Ooh. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Oh. You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't trust you either?
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Falkahar, right under his nose.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. Ooh. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. Oh. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle secret entrance.
Well, I don't take just anyone into the secret parts of the place I grew up. Get rid of this interloper and you and I can be on our way. I'll wait for you at the dock.
Mercurio, I'm deeply, deeply
Divine
sorry.
Smile on you, friend.
Wait here.
Don't make me wait too long. I get bored very easily.
Don't you go out there. Don't you...
I'm ready if you are. Well, I don't take just anyone and get rid of this.
I told him to wait. I think we're gonna have to get rid of Mercurio properly. Oh, look at him standing there waiting. I can't do it.
Good afternoon.
Time for us to part ways.
So, you think you can make it on your own then? We'll just see about that.
I'm sorry. Why have you got no legs? Mercurio, why have you got no legs? Did a spell go wrong? I hate Serana for this. We're going... Hopefully we can go back and get Mercurio someday. Oh, that was a bigger fall than I expected. But we're okay.
I'm ready if you are. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Oh, put your little hood up and all. Let's see if we can fast travel. Let's fast travel to the little boat. And then I'm going to see if this episode for here. We'll do our level up first. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to put a perk into. Okay. Oh, we still have vampires in my home. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get rid of that ASAP. Shooting Duke Knight and make it take 2. We wasted 1. Serana, this is all your fault. Okay, guys. Me and Serana are going to leave you here. And when we come back, we're going to try and sneak into the castle, which I will probably fail at miserably. So, that's worth coming back for. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.